It's such a process, y'all. Trying to figure out what looks the best. Removing the top of the box for the video. This is currently what I'm doing right now. So I have my phone here. I want to really get better quality videos, but Instagram is so hit or miss sometimes with when I try to get it from like my camera, like this camera right here. This camera usually does really well for Instagram. So technically I should take y'all off or go get my other camera. I could go get my other camera. Decisions. What should I do? I'm just gonna do it from my phone. It didn't give me no problems. I didn't even have to use the wrench that it gave me in the box. And it's got the color blue, like the theme that we got going on right now. So hopefully I can just put that bad boy on and be done. Add plumbing to my resume. Come on and talk to me, baby. And tell me your day. Woo! What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Actually, I think this is a continuation of a vlog. So, yeah. Your girl has been MIA. I mean, to some people it probably doesn't look like it, but to me, like, I know when I've been off the grid a little bit. I've been off at least since last week because I've just been bummed. Like, I've been bummed out, y'all. My camera. I have been neglecting coming to this vlog because of my camera. Like, that's how you know I am actually sick about it. Like, the visual of it falling and me finding it and I have the video because it was recording when it fell. It's traumatizing. Oh my God. It's traumatizing. The camera y'all just saw me get not too long ago. What did we name her? Sony? The lens is done. The body of the camera, thank God, is fine, but the lens is in shambles. As a matter of fact, I think I was wearing this hat when we went to go get him. Anyways, I say, you know what, Brandy? You have 2 other cameras. One of the reasons that you have 2 other cameras is for this reason. Pick your camera up. I didn't want to, y'all. I was sick about it. Ridiculously sick about it. So this is me picking up the camera and saying, Brandy, pick up the camera. You can get it fixed. You can replace it. You can get a new lens. You can get a better lens. That was just the kit lens. Like, I've really been trying to talk myself into it just being okay. It's not, but it is. Like, that, I think it's because I had formed such an attachment to that camera that I really started to neglect my other cameras. That's why it hit so hard, because I was like, oh, I don't even, like, this is gonna be number 1. Like, I'm gonna go to her, I'm gonna go to him every time. I'm running back to you every time. And then I'll consider the others. But my soldier, my strong soldier, like my go-to, oh, sick about it. So sick about it. Oh, I'm still so sick about it. But anyways, we're here, you guys. Hello. Happy New Year again. I had to just really, I don't know. I had to kind of chill out this week a little bit. And I've been trying to figure out why I even feel that way. But I know it's because we're kind of like on a new schedule now with the kids, because Bryce's job now has him going into the office more than 1 time a week. Y'all know those Tuesdays I was talking about? Yeah, that Tuesday's got to happen more than one time a week. So that started this week, and it's been an adjustment. I'd say we have definitely mastered it as of this morning. This morning went very smooth, knowing like what time is a good time to get all the kids up and what can I do at night to make sure that the morning is running smoothly and things like that. But I'd say we got it figured out, y'all. I've been doing what everybody else does in the new year, reevaluating my life, reevaluating my craft, trying to figure out ways to improve, trying to figure out where I can just maintain because it's already working. And I definitely think that when it comes to my social media, out of all the platforms that I figured out, it's definitely Instagram, which is great. But I definitely want to grow everywhere. I want to grow everywhere else. I want to get back into my acting bag this year, for sure. Start off strong with that. I've been intermittent fasting heavily. I've lost 10 pounds. Just like a little quick update, y'all. Y'all might not see it, but I definitely see it. So, yeah, I am headed to have a little meeting right now. I'm actually running a little bit behind. I think I'm a little excited because, y'all, I'm just happy to be back. I am getting ready to go get my hair done, meet up with my girl T, and then I'm gonna have a girls' night tonight. My friend Zoe, I haven't seen her in such a long time. It's been a long time. Like, well, I can't say I haven't seen her in a long time. I did her eye tips a couple months ago, but we haven't spent time with each other in years. I met Zoe. She's one of my bridesmaids. I met her when I was living back in Greensboro. We were both working at Ulta. We just clicked immediately. I'm sure y'all can tell, like, I don't really meet strangers per se. I can really talk to anybody. Can I click with everybody? No, obviously nobody can. But there's just a certain type. There's a certain type that I feel like I could just break down in a dance or do the robot and not feel judged. Or they join in and do the same thing. So Zoe is different. But yeah, we're going to this place. We're gonna have some fun. A little shindig, you know? I'm excited to be back on YouTube. When the year started, I came in super hot. Like, I came in blazing. Guns fired up. I realized that I just need to be a little bit more steady when it comes to what I can put out realistically. So y'all know, unfortunately, my heart, I can't even say my heart, the thing that's the easiest for me right now is short form content, and that's just because of the amount of time that it takes, etc., etc. But I think that's just because when I was working full time, that's really, you know, what I could push out. So I don't really have to think about Instagram, TikTok. It's not really much of a thought process. But then I'd come over to YouTube and have even more of a thought process of like, what should I post and how should I edit it and how long should the video be and what do I think they want to see and what's working. And when in reality, I think it needs to be the opposite. I do overthink it because I don't want to just put anything out there, because Instagram, unfortunately, is more like I'm not gonna say unfortunately, but it's more like a resume, I would say, for creators, brands. It's more of a pretty platform. That's what I call it, the pretty platform. TikTok, you can be a little bit more real on TikTok. You don't have to dress it up as much as you do on Instagram, which I appreciate. YouTube is such a bigger platform. It's long form content. Overthinking long form content for me is just not good, because it already is such a more, it's much more work that goes into it. That by the time I'm done overthinking, I now have to record it, and now I have to edit it, and then editing is a whole nother overthinking situation. What I plan to do now is to not overthink anything, but if I'm gonna take the time to be a little bit more calculated in the things that I post, it's definitely gonna be on Instagram. I need to film a reel so that I can submit it to this agency and try to get some representation. That's really what I'm trying to hone in on. It just looks better when you have an agent, because the casting director, they just trust them a lot more. I am done being an extra. I'm done being background. This year I'm trying to secure the role, a reoccurring role. That's just a little update. The bundles are in. The sun. Hey y'all. Hey again.
Y'all see the inches?
Look, you guys. She got me together.
No, let me do the shake. Let me do the shake.
Do the shake. Do the shake.
Ew.
Do the shake. Do the shake. See
Hey,
ya,
Poohs, I ain't been on your channel
in a minute.
Y'all, I've
It's
been
okay.
in hiding.
It's all right. She's coming out.
But you've been in hiding too.
I have. But she's
we coming out.
We want the world to know. Gonna let it show. Get it together.
I can do a leave out this time. Y'all gonna see what a leave.
We're gonna get it together on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Be there or be square. Guys, we made it to the restaurant. We're here. It's real cute in here. Let me show y'all. Nia is at home with mommy for today. She's at home with me for today. She's not feeling well. She's got a runny nose. All the things, child. So I am in full mama mode today. I'm getting ready to go to the gym, so I'm getting ready to make me just a little snack right quick before I go. Got me some pita bread here and this. Oh, if I told y'all where I got this pita bread, but I got this from Lidl and it's supposed to be low fat, 90 calories. Well, obviously I probably add more fat to, or I'm 100% sure I add the fat into it because of the oil that I use to fry the pita. But I try not to, like, I don't use too much oil. I just use it to coat the bottom of the pan. And I'm gonna toss them in real quick and I'm gonna take them out. It literally, like, kava dupes. Kava dupes. I've had kava and I know what kava pita chips taste like, and they just, sometimes they be a little on the salty side, I can't lie. After they're still fresh, I get some Italian seasoning, kosher salt, kosher salt, and I just, you know, coat it with that. And y'all, it's delicious. You can't tell me any different. And then I get this hummus, the roasted garlic. I could definitely cut this up into triangles and place it in the air fryer, but it's just not the same. And a specific softness that you get from frying them. You know, this is the only thing I'm eating right now. This is not an entire meal. I mean, this is not a side dish. This is not an appetizer. This is the meal. I'm talking to y'all, but I'm actually talking to myself. But yeah, this is not too bad because it's not a lot of calories. Y'all know we could eat one meal. Y'all want to see me when I'm talking? Chaos. But anyway, we can have one meal and it be over 1,000 calories easily. So I'm not gonna feel guilty about this. I cannot be made to feel guilty about doing this, and I'm going to the gym. So, you know, this just does it. It just does it for me. The hummus is so good. Now, will I get back home and potentially be hungry? Possibly, but then I can make me something cute, something dainty, like a little veggie taco or something. And my baby's just burnt. Also, I need to get some paper towels, because ideally you would want to lay a paper towel down and kind of let it soak up some of this oil. It's just gonna have to be what it is. I also don't feel too bad because I would buy pita chips from the store and probably have the same, see, some of these are burnt because I'm talking to y'all, but probably have the same amount of calories and be like, oh, it's a healthy snack. But it's just something about them being warm that hits different. Like, if I ain't talked y'all into making these for yourself, I don't know. Cool. Some of that kosher. And then we did, baby, did. From here on out. If I'm running low, or, yeah, I'm not even gonna get to the point where I don't have any. Look. Perfection. Yeah.
And I see that when I'm old, I think, yeah.
I remind myself, just a picture with me. What's up, you guys? I'm getting ready to go wrap up the birthday booking for the kids. So yeah, I'm gonna head there and then we'll catch up. So I just got back home, put down the deposit for that, and right now I'm just trying to figure out what else I need to get in order before next weekend gets here, which is the party. But I wanted to show y'all something that I did. I went ahead and submitted my headshots, my resume, and my demo reel to this agency so that I can get some representation, okay? Because I'm tired of applying to places or putting in applications when they're just not gonna pay it any attention. They want you to have some type of representation. So sent them my headshots, my resume. So we're waiting to hear back, you guys. I'm also going around the house and trying to put a mental note of things that we need to get rid of, furniture that needs to get gone or sold, and just trying to figure out if I actually want to do a garage sale or if I just wanted to put it up on Facebook Marketplace. One thing about Facebook Marketplace, it could go. I decided that Friday will be the only day that I don't drop a vlog on our family channel because I just can't. I'm not gonna be able to do all of that. I cannot drop 2 different vlogs on 2 different channels. Also because this vlog will always be longer because it's gonna be a weekly vlog. So yeah, just some information on that, y'all. But we're gonna close out this week. I'm so happy to be back. Hopefully next week I'll be back with an update about representation and how we can get this show on the road, you guys. We did some house searching last night, so that was fun, just to get a feel for the areas that we want to be in or that we're considering. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next week.